everybody, it's Mama Spellcaster coming to you with the second F World. And, oops, that's not very good. Anyway, I wanted to get going here and show you what I've done since the last time that I made a video. I know I had talked about some roads, that I was going to work on expanding those, and I did at least some of them. So I wanted to show you what I got done. This road kind of dead ends here because I don't know where it's going to go at the moment. But I went ahead and here, let me switch my camera again. Okay. I took this road out this way and then just kind of did a sharp. This may end up being more than a two-way stop, but again, I don't know if I want roads going those ways yet. So this is all I did. And then I curved this around this way a little bit. And then I came up here, curved it around a little bit again, and then came up here. This is where the expansion bridge that goes to the city is going to be. So I went ahead and removed some of the marks I had for other roads. I decided not to have all the ones that I said I was going to. So at least for now, this is what takes you to the city. And one thing I was just thinking about that I noticed when I was over here, excuse me, I have a little bit of a cold, is, rural roads usually don't have curbs, but I did that just because I like it. I think it looks a lot better that way. So you can do that with yours if you want. You can not do that with yours, but I kept the curbs just because I think they look nice. So anyway, in this episode, I'm going to work mostly on the courthouse. I started doing some work on it just because I wanted to kind of figure things out in my head. So this is where the courthouse is going to be across from the square, which, by the way, the spawn point is the square. So that way when you come, you're going to come right into town square when you come into the world. So first thing I did was I made a sidewalk going back 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then I just filled in some grass just to make it look a little bit better. I made the sidewalk 3 wide. This is sandstone blocks. And then I made 2 rows of sandstone stairs. You don't really have to count these right now. Just drag them out as far as you think that you're going to need to drag them out. And then after the 2 steps, then you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Try to do it from the center so you keep lined up with that center of the sidewalk. So go back 9 from here. And then you can fill in some of this if you want. You're going to have some over here as well, but you can fill that in later. That's probably the last thing I'll do is to complete all the sidewalk that goes around the building. The first wall that you need to build to do this courthouse is this big one right here. And from there, I'm just going to count up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, and then 21. Okay, and then from there, you're just going to go on each side down 1 until you come all the way down to, you're going to have your last row of them. Let me go around the back so you can see. The last row is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be it, just 11. I shouldn't have done it from the back. Let's count from the front just to make sure. I did it back here so you could see, because otherwise it's kind of blocked. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, you don't count that one. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hate counting without 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh, that's why I always put the blocks, because I lose track too easy. Okay, let me do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, okay, so 11. Okay, and you do that on both sides, going down one lower each time. Okay, I'm going to go around and knock some of these little counter things out, just so that you have time to work on any of this if you want. Knock those out. And even though I'm streaming it on Twitch, it will be on my YouTube account, Mama Spellcaster on YouTube. So if I go too fast for you here, you can just watch it on YouTube and pause it and stuff. Okay. All right, so once you have this wall completed, then you're going to make these little walls. This is red sandstone. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across. And then you're going to go up to the height of your last block. You can't see it, but it's same height as this one right here. But you can see they don't connect. Well, actually, it's one lower. I'm sorry. Yeah, you're going to go one lower than that. So it's that one was 11. These would be 10. So you're going to make a wall of 5, 10 high. And then over here, the same thing, a wall of 5, 10 high. And you can see it does not connect to this wall. It's just catty corner to it. Okay, so after you get your 5 high on both sides, 5 wide, 10 high on both sides, then you're going to come over here and you're going to stay at 10 high and do, you can't see it, but this one counts as number 1. Okay, so that's the first one, second one, third one. So you're going to do those 10 high. And then you're going to switch to smooth sandstone and lay 3. And then red sandstone 3, smooth sandstone 3, red sandstone 3, smooth sandstone 3, and then red sandstone 3 again. You're going to do the exact same thing on the other side. So you can't see the first one, and then there's 3 total. You'll end up making the windows. We'll do that later on the other side. So then you got 3 smooth sandstone, 3 red sandstone to the end. So you end up with 3 windows. Okay, and then go over here. Count this one as your first one and do 2 red sandstone. Follow the same pattern along the side. And oops. Put 3 there. So you have 1, 2, 3, 4 windows going back. Okay, and then come over to this side and do the same thing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. And then I'm not sure how I'm going to have the back yet, so ooh, something's not right. What isn't right? Okay, let me go over here and check. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Okay, I'm going to come over here. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Oh, there's my mistake. Okay. Okay, anyway, I don't know how I'm going to do the back exactly yet, so for now I'm just keeping a row of red sandstone. And we can go back and change that later. So, oops. Okay, so we'll come back to that. Let's go ahead and do the front some more. Okay, so there's going to be kind of these supports for pillars that there's, it's basically 2 by 2 and it goes up 10 high. You want it to align with the wall right here. You do 2 here and then come to the right and do 2 there. And on this side, you align with the red wall and you do 2 there, and then you come in closer toward the center and do 2 more. Excuse me. Okay, and on both sides you skip 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and then you do another 2 by 2 pillar. Same thing on this side, skip 3 spaces, 1, 2, 3, and a 2 by 2 pillar. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish our front walls. Let's take all these up. Oop, that might be too high. Okay, so anyway, while I'm doing this, I'll just talk a little bit. If you build any of my things I've kind of sat and figured out and designed, I don't mind if you rebuild it in your world. Just make sure to give me credit for being the one who sat there and figured out how to make it, because sometimes it's really challenging, especially if you're not very good at math, which I'm not. So be nice if you just, say, hey, I got this idea from Mama Spillcaster. And if you like what I build, I would appreciate if you subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. That would be very nice of you as well. So, yeah, okay, too high. So anyway, I'll just talk about what got me into Minecraft. My kids are the ones who first started playing it back on, I don't know, like 4 or 5 years ago on PC. And then we got it on Xbox 360 and they would ask me to play with them. And I found out how much fun it is to create things. And I do like to play on survival as well. I might make some survival episodes. But I don't know, it just became an addiction for me. And I've had several worlds that I've started, but kind of abandoned some of these big mega builds that I just kind of lost interest in. So I'm going to try not to do that this time. But I've built all kinds of stuff in Minecraft, and it's fun for me. A kid said that the only adults who play Minecraft are basically predators. I don't think that's true. Yeah, I mean, any game that you play, there's going to be bad people that are wanting to do something to little kids, but some people actually just play it because it's fun. And right now I'm unemployed, so I have the time to spend and work on stuff like this. And why not? I mean, it's better than cleaning house all day long. So, yeah, this is what I'm doing, and I hope you enjoy it. I probably won't be able to do this forever because, like I said, I'm unemployed. I need to find a job. But for now, um, I can sit around making Minecraft videos. And my other son said that I'm a nerd, and I guess that's right, but that's okay. You know, there's room in the world for nerds too. Okay, so at least I built all those up a little bit, and now I'm going to start figuring out the windows. Okay, so you already have your 3 here, so we can do the rest of the window. Okay, so it's just 4 high and 3 across, with 2 holes in the middle. Okay, yeah, this is going to be a lot longer of a video than I normally make. Well, have made in the past. But I did say that I was going to go through building an entire building, at least this time, to see if you like that kind of video. And if you do, then I'll keep showing you the entire build. If not, then I'll just do some tours and stuff after. Go ahead and build it off screen. But I don't know. I mean, I kind of like watching other people build stuff, so especially if it's something I haven't built before. Okay, then come down here. Do the same thing on this side. You can go ahead and put your glass in if you want. I just don't like switching back and forth between materials, so that's why I just do all of one material at a time. I guess I'm lazy. Okay, let's see. Oops. And as I did say in the other video, I'm not the fastest builder. I'm kind of slow, but that's okay. Okay. Oops, I missed some red sandstone over here, so let me do those real quick. Yeah. And on this video, we're just doing the exterior. There's going to be another video for the interior, because I do the whole interior of every building. I know a lot of people just kind of leave them empty, but I don't want to do that. I think that it makes the experience more enjoyable if you go to a world and the buildings actually have stuff in them, and you can go inside them and check them out. At some point, I might, open up my world to people to tour it or, participate in some sort of cooperative build. But for right now, I'm not doing that. Okay. Now, you want to do 1, 2, let's see here. Yeah, go 3 more up with the red sandstone all the way around. Well, not the back yet, because I don't know what I want to do with that yet. Oops. And you can see those white lines over there. I'll explain later what those are for. Those white rows. I probably won't do much with that until we do the interior. Okay, so let me go down here and do this side. Oops. And maybe doing these videos will actually help me get a little faster at building. But I at least have to kind of prep it like I did today, because otherwise I won't be exactly sure if it's going to work out and be symmetrical and line up with, like, I want to make sure it lined up with the sidewalk. And so I hope that's not a problem for you. But yeah, I'll be doing some stuff off screen. Okay. So now you're going to make the second floor windows. These do not have the little top and bottom row. They're just two smooth sandstone blocks. So, not there. Okay. Oops. All right. Go around and do the other side. I went too fast. Got stuck. Okay. The only part of this build that I'll probably do off camera is the landscaping. I think landscaping and making roads and stuff is kind of boring. So I'm not going to do a lot of that on camera. That's why I went ahead and got those roads done ahead of time, because I didn't want to bore you with digging out and sticking down gray wool. That's not really that exciting. Not that this is that much more exciting either, but at least you're making something. Okay. So that's, except for a few little details, that's what you should have so far. Now go across here. Okay, so I think we'll get the sides and the front done before we even try to figure out what to do with the back. I know that there's going to be a door on the back, but that's really all I know at this point. So that's why I really haven't done much with that. So, I mean, if you know how you want the back of your building, go ahead and do it. It's, your building. But for me, I'm not sure yet how I want it, so I'm just gonna leave that for last. All right, so now we can go ahead and start working on the next part. Okay. For this part, you need sandstone blocks and sandstone stairs. I'm not sure why that's there like that. Okay. So from your first row of 11, you're going to come out to, it's the same as your pillars, come out with sandstone stairs. And you're going to do that on every row. So it's, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so just keep doing that. When you're building like solid walls and stuff, it's a good idea to use splash potion just to speed it up and the swiftness potion. But I wouldn't do that when you're trying to lay in stairs because unless you're really good, sometimes it's hard to line up correctly. I know it is for me, so that's why I don't use swiftness potion when I'm building roofs. Okay, I'll go to the other side. Okay, something isn't right. Let me check something. Okay, we want it to be right there, so... I guess it is right. It's just this pillar needs to come up higher. Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah. That's right. Okay. Let me see something. Take this away for a second. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to go ahead and do that part just to make it. Go ahead and put one right here as well. And then curve it out. Go all the way across. And then connect it over here. And then you're going to go on top of your red wall. Okay. So do that over on the side as well. Wait a minute. Make sure I'm doing this right. Okay. That doesn't go there. Yeah, it does. Wait a minute. Something is goofy. No, it doesn't. Okay. Huh. I was just being stupid there for a minute. Okay. So you want it right here. And then knock that one out and connect it. There you go. Okay. I'll come back over to doing this over here. Oh. Excuse me. At any point, if you don't like the way I'm doing something, you can pick your own materials or do it a little bit differently. That's fine. Okay. At any point, if there's something that you want to see me build, I would just, appreciate the comments, and I'll do what I can to work your idea into an episode. Like I said before, I would appreciate if you would hit the like button if you want me to build more stuff. I'll keep doing these videos as long as I can and as long as people are interested in it. So, okay. On the top, go ahead and put sandstone. Only reason I'm not using slabs is because sometimes with slabs, the rain comes through and the light comes through, or the light comes out if you're using glowstone inside the building. So it's up to you if you want to use slabs or blocks. I'm just using blocks because of those reasons. So, okay, now on this, go ahead and underneath, put an upside down stair on each one. That just kind of makes it look a little bit better. Oops. Yeah, you'll hear me say oops a lot. Okay. Wrong way. Dang it. Okay. Now, you're going to fill in the front of all this with red sandstone. I think you've got to... How did I do this before? I'll have to think about this for me because I don't want the stairs interfering. Yeah, you're just going to go behind the stairs, not in front, not actually at the stairs. Okay, yeah, you can see why I build stuff off camera, because I tend to make a lot of mistakes. But in the end, it all looks good, so that's all it was, you know. Well, not everything looks good. Sometimes my ideas don't work out the way I want them to. Okay. Okay, and then if you want, just go ahead and put some glowstone at the top here. And you can fill this in however you want. Just do it like that. Okay. Alright, and then see how you have a empty spot here? Just come across here like that. If you have that empty spot like I did. Okay. So we've got a pretty good start to the courthouse. Let's go ahead and do the windows. The window treatments. Or whatever you want to call them. Oh, not there. On the top windows, you're just doing sandstone slabs. And if you, like I said, if you have a better design that you want to use, that'd be fine. You can leave me a link to show me what you did with it. I'd love to see. But this is what we're going to do on both sides and the front. Oops. And you can go ahead and do the bottom windows if you want. Like I said, I just have kind of a weird way of doing things, so. This is probably going to have to be in parts on YouTube because I'm going for so long. I don't know why I did that. I'm just going to knock that out for... I'll come back to that in a minute. This is kind of boring probably at this point. But... Okay, well, I think what I'll do for right now is go ahead and just tell you the next steps so that you can complete the courthouse exterior. Okay, so, because if I sit here and do it all, it's going to just take too long, and I don't want to have a bunch of videos for this. So on the lower windows, you have 2 sandstone stairs upside down with a slab in the middle. Okay, and you're going to do that on each of them. I'll do one more. Oops. And then a sandstone slab right there. Okay, and then you're going to take this around with more stairs. Okay, and then your roof, it's just going to be sandstone blocks. At least on each red side. Don't do the middle yet. Okay, so you're going to fill in from where that stair is, all this to the back. With sandstone blocks or slabs, whatever you want to use. Okay, so fill in all that. And then on this other side, do the same thing. Yep. Maybe one more. Can't tell. Yeah. Nope, one more. Oh no, that's right, because that's going to be stairs. Okay, so all this side gets filled in. So I'm not going to do all that right now. But at the beginning of episode 3, I will show you I'll show you what my core house looks like totally done on the outside. Which yours should look pretty much the same if you follow what I'm saying here. Okay, so now what you're going to do is continue these out to the back. And you're going to do that all the way up. Remember, you have a flat row at the top. Let me go down just to see if I'm... Let me see here. Okay, I'm going to figure out the back real quick because that's the center. Let me see here. It's just... Okay. I'm going to put a door right there. Just line up with the center. Okay. And then, let's see here, you could do 1, 2, 3. Let's see, you need to have... Oops. Okay, do 6. 1, 2, 3 for a window. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 for a window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 for a window. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. There's not going to be a window there because there's going to be staircase right there. So just keep going. Do what a window would be. So that'd be 3. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then a window. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And a window. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so that's the back. Not as many windows on the back side, but that's because there's going to be kind of, some interruptions and walls and so forth that I don't want showing through the window. So I think I'm going to move this real quick. I can figure that out later. Let me see something. Okay. Okay, I have an idea here. It might be kind of weird. I don't know. Yeah, that would be weird. Let's see here. Keep that a hallway. What I'm trying to do is space out a bathroom without actually, because I don't want the windows in the bathroom. So I'm not sure how I want this. I don't know. I'll have to think about this because that's too small right here for a bathroom. Before next time, I'll have the interior figured out. I'll come back to that. So anyway, you just follow your stairs, get the whole roof put on. Same thing over here. Okay, and then this part is basically just going to be like the front. Well, no, it's not. Take that back. Okay, I'm just thinking it'd be kind of weird to have a window there, but not on that side. So let's just not have a window at all on the back wall. Okay. And you might think it's weird too that the front wall is sandstone and the back wall is going to be red sandstone. I don't think it really matters. So you can really do it however you want, but that's just how I'm going to do it. Let me take this up so you can see. Okay, so it's basically going to be the same shape as the front, just a different color. Okay, so the rest of that you can pretty much figure out on your own. Okay. Now, what I want to do on the front is put in a couple windows. 1, 2, 3. Just knock out 4, 3 away from the door, and then go up. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 1 right there. Okay, and of course, you can figure out to put glass in. So skip 1, 2, 3. And you can see I'm not going right to the ground. Okay, and then go up. Skip 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then you can, if you want, put one in the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 down. So you're skipping 4. And just put like a small one, maybe. Or if you want a bigger one, I'm just going to leave it a small one. Okay, the last thing I want to do, I'll show you on the exterior of this courthouse, is the clock. And my idea for the clock isn't the greatest, but it's what I came up with. So if you have seen a video where they have a better clock that you can fit on the front of this building, then go ahead and use it. but this is just my design. So you need quartz stairs, quartz blocks, nether brick slabs, nether brick, and glowstone. Okay. So you're going to come up to the center here, and you're kind of going to eyeball it. You're going to follow the middle line and see where the top would approximately be. So your top row is going to be a quartz block with a quartz stair on the other side. Then the next row is going to be quartz stairs on either side, glowstone in the center, and then another glowstone below that. And then you're going to do an upside down stair and a regular stair. Upside down, a regular upside down. Under here, upside down, upside down, and then a normal one there. So that's what you have in the middle. And then, okay, that's not quite what I had in mind. Let's see if this will work. No, we need a little bigger. So, I'm sorry. Do 3 across. If you can get yours to work with what I was doing there, then that's fine. But, yeah. For my idea, it wouldn't have worked the way I had it. Okay, and I'm just going to change these glowstone real quick. I'm going to put it on these sides. Oop, not there. And quartz in the middle. Okay, now I'm going to put, let's see here. I'm just going to kind of eyeball this. That's not what I was picturing. Something's not right still. Let's see here. I think because I need one more up here. Then put that there. And one there. Yeah. There. Sorry I'm being quiet. I'm trying to figure this out. I had it figured out before, but it's just not quite working the way I wanted it to, so. I wasn't picturing it this big. Okay, these clocks that I make sometimes don't look good from the, it was okay from a distance, I think. That's not quite what I was picturing them because the one I had made wasn't quite as diamond shaped. So if you like that, use it. If not, I'm going to mess around with it a little bit and I will show you the finished version next time. Well, real quick, let me just see what it looks like. If I don't know. Definitely not what I want. So, yeah, I'll work on this a little bit and then we will see it next time and maybe it'll be better than this. So, I will talk to you on episode 2. Okay, have fun putting up your walls. Bye.